Hey, what's up? Okay, so what we have here is some tempeh cooking. It's by Light Life. Directions say to fry in a moderate amount of oil until light brown and crispy on the edges. So, just put these in a few seconds ago. I'm gonna flip these around. I'll get right back to you. Okay, so we got the tempeh all fried up. Here's what it looks like when it's about ready. And now we've added about 2 tablespoons of oil to the pan, and we're going to cook our green peppers and onions. Just want to fry these up until they're a little translucent and a little bit golden. So we'll be right back with you once we get done with that. Alright, so here we are. The onions and peppers are pretty crisped up, a little bit cooked. And so now we're going to add some corn that we cut off the cob to this. And in this process, we're going to add the seasonings. And what we have here is some cumin, cayenne pepper, chili powder, paprika, black pepper, and a garlic blend, so that you can see this. And we're going to mix them together at first, like that. And we're going to add a little bit of oil to this before we add it to it. I've turned the heat off on the stove because it's that way it doesn't burn the corn, and we can mix this seasoning in. And this is vegetable oil, by the way. I used about a tablespoon of the larger ones and about a teaspoon of the smaller ones. Then we're going to add just a little bit of water to this and add the tempeh, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we've added some water to this, got a little bit thinner, and we're going to add the tempeh now. Okay. I'll save some off the side to try separately. Just want to stir this in and cook it with it for a little while until it thickens up just a hair. At this point in time, if you're using tortillas or whatever you want to use, you probably want to start baking them now. Alright, so now that we've got that soaked up and cooked in, we've got some Daya. I think that's the way you say it, D-A-I-Y-A, pepper jack shreds. First thing I notice is they're kind of long. They're very like string cheesy feeling and crumbly almost. So it says it's got superior melting ability, so we'll spill it all over the counter and put it in here and see how it melts. So it's supposed to be supreme melting ability or superior or something like that. Oh. Well, give me a sec. My fork broke in the skillet, so let me find that and I'll be back with you. Alright, so we got the little fork piece out. Here it is. Got a new fork we're using. And so it looks to be melting pretty decently, honestly. It's like getting real, melty there. It looks pretty decent. I don't know. We'll see how it tastes. I've got some tortillas in the oven I'm going to pull out right now. Nice and hot. So, there we are. So let's load these in a burrito or fajita, whatever you want to call it. Looks pretty melty. Pretty decent. Melts pretty interesting like. So layer this on like that. Throw on a couple pieces of tempeh. It's real stringy. And we'll be back. Taste test in a minute. Alright, so here I am with my tempeh fajita. More like a burrito, but let's see how it is. At first thought, it's very hash brown like almost. Might fry it a little bit too long. However, it adds something to the burrito, or fajita. It's really good. It's not bad. It's very crumbly a little bit. It's got a very like peanut feeling to it, maybe. I'm not sure. It's pretty good though. I suggest you try it. And the cheese is really good too. It's not bad. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll keep making more and trying more stuff.